Hey y'all, I've been sitting here for the last 45 minutes thinking that I'm recording, and I look down and it says 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? If you don't put the phone in correctly, it will start, stop. The camera has to be over here and over there. And you got to make sure you take your phone case off. Otherwise, it pushes a bunch of buttons, and that's frustrating. You know, that was like 45 minutes worth of, well, anyway, I'm on my last 4 bracelets. Let's get her done.
Yeah.
It's going to be a short video. I had 3 of the second 15 done, went to bed and said I'd get up this morning and start again, and I just dropped a bead. Anybody else find beads all over the house because you dropped them and they've gotten kicked, or you couldn't find them and try to pick them up, and then, you know, the cats play with them, batting them around, and then you find it in another room down the hallway.
Hey, Grandma. You want to know why I think your video stopped?
Why?
The button that you're accidentally pressing is the volume button.
I'm not pressing a volume button.
When you put it in, do you see how close that it is to the volume buttons?
I don't know.
That volume button can start and record on camera.
Okay, well, I fixed it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Let's do these last few. You guys can see the finished product because somebody said something about that yesterday. They'd rather see finished product than haul. So, you know, I understand that, and I understand I do a lot of haul videos. And if you don't like them, you don't have to watch them. But there are people out there that love the haul videos. And beads have been my obsession lately for the last 6 months. Not so much now. I am at a point where I am ready to stop buying them because I have so many, and I'm going to find things to do with them besides jewelry. I am sensitive, and I do take things to heart, but I understand that you don't want to see haul videos. You'd rather see finished product. I get it. Well, that is what I am doing right now. I'm finishing a project. This is for This is for Dutch Brothers. This is their Easter gift from me. I think I'm going to have to spin some more beads because I don't think I have enough. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying, if you don't like the haul videos, you don't have to watch them. They're just there for other people's enjoyment. And if you don't enjoy it, I mean, why watch it? I stopped watching haul videos for a while because it makes me want to shop. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 to go. See, I've got 14 bracelets here, 15 over there, and we have 1 more to go. So let's spin it, because I don't have enough on my little chain here. See? This is what's left out of making 12 of them. Okay, let's get our needle. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move the board out of the way. Thread our needle and spin. One of my granddaughters is turning 10 on Cinco de Mayo. She's so excited. Double digits. I gave her a bunch of Rainbow Loom stuff to give to her friends. She was super excited about that. She's having a mommy and me sleepover. I think that's really awesome. We didn't do things like that back in my mothering days. We just did sleepovers. And I had a lot of sleepovers for my daughter. Her friends came all the time. Every weekend. They came and spent the weekend. I was the cool mom. I enjoyed that time of my life. Andrea had a lot of friends. There were 4 of them, I believe, that were there, and they spent time together. I took them to a Hanson concert. Be still, Andrea's heart. She still loves Hanson. They all do. Who are you kidding? I mean, my teenage crush was Donny Osmond. He was so my favorite. And still is to this day. I would love to see one of his concerts. Uh-oh. My thread came out. His concerts in Las Vegas. He's got something new where he hired I think he hired his nephew, and he looks a lot like him when he was young. Oh boy. I think I need to put drops in my eyes. My left one's blurry. She says I see 20/20 out of it. I don't see it. If I did, I'd be able to hit that needle in no time. Okay, I got enough on here for 1 more bracelet. Then tie it, put them in a bag. And I'll show you the finished ones. Okay. Let's turn that off. Bring these back in. And I have used up almost all of the little pieces in the kit that I had. Let's bring our beadboard back in. All right, last one, guys, out of 30. All right, I now have I now have 30 bracelets for Dutch Brothers. It didn't really take that long. Maybe 2 or 3 hours tops to get it done. I think I'm just going to dump those in there and mix it up. Why not? Some bright and some not. See? So I'll spin some Easter bracelets later for my grandkids and for Caitlin's party, because it does look like candy necklaces. So here is the finished product. I love the clay beads. They are so much fun. And you guys, if you decide to get a bead spinner, I would go with electric rather than, you know, you got to hold the needle and spin it by hand. This is a bead spinner. And you can get them for about $10 when they're on sale. I have several. I give them as way as gifts. A couple of my grandkids have got them. Look at that. I made them all. Ooh. Isn't that fun? Here's a little Easter egg, a flower, a carrot, and these are all size 7. A little, it's supposed to be a bunny or a mouse or a rabbit, I don't know. Here's a rabbit. Here's a chicken. No, that's a rabbit. Sorry. A yellow flower, a green flower, and another egg, a pink duck, a purple bunny, yellow flower, purple bunny, and so on and so on. So that is my 30 bracelets for Dutch Brothers, and I will go drop them off this morning. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day on this fine sunny day. Spring is here. Get out in the yard, plant some flowers, beautify your yard. That's what I plan on doing. Some of it this weekend, I hope. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell if you liked what you saw. Please leave me some color combinations in the comments. That helps me out tremendously. Other ideas. Yeah. The beach is my happy place. Friends are God's way of taking care of you. I have plaques up there. That's what they say. And I got them at Hobby Lobby. And then my sister gave me one that says, I love you more. The end. I went, hi, Nancy. I love you. I miss you. Come back and craft with me. Yeah. Come back and craft with me. I miss you. Anyway, love to you all. Bye.